Mount Rushmore is not really Mount Rushmore. It is sacred Native American land, and was stolen from Native Americans, then renamed. Its real name is the Six Grandfathers. The United States broke treaty to steal the Six Grandfathers and the Black Hills lands from the Lakota, Nakota and Dakota. Then the U.S. defaced the mountain. The 1868 Fort Laramie Treaty recognized the Black Hills as part of the Great Sioux Reservation. Those lands were set aside for exclusive use by the Sioux people. But instead of honoring the treaty, the U.S. federal government forced Native Americans off and stole the Black Hills, stole the land, stole it. Native Americans took them to court in the early 1900s and won their U.S. Supreme Court case in 1980, but the lands were never returned. It wasn't a war, it was a genocide. Never, never forget, never. The scriptures say, "Be patient, Yahweh, Allah, the Most High will not waste the reward of the virtuous. Behold, there appeared a chariot of fire, and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder, the chariot of Israel, and the horsemen thereof." This is April Schulthies. Native America is a covenant land, given by the Lord to his covenant people for a perpetual possession. The forgotten genocide of Native Americans on the American continent was not forgotten by God, was not forgotten by God. This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. My brother, Rendell Barry Schulthies, is dead. My brother, Todd Perry Schulthies, is dead. My niece, Celeste Schulthies Conway, is dead. All dead. They want me dead, too. Immoral people, today, are still using genocide for gain and amusement. I am a victim of genocide. This is Rome, and they decided to put me down. They don't need a reason, but I am an unmarried virgin past 50. I survived multiple murder attempts, so they are calling me a botched kill. They don't want me to have any more birthdays. They poisoned my dogs. They used COVID as an excuse to take away my job, my health insurance, my phone, my internet. They blocked my 403b money and my retirement. They cut my power. They denied my unemployment. They also attacked my vehicles. They are still after my cars. The vehicles are old. One is nearly 20 years old, and the other is nearly 23. But they disabled one car last year, and the other recently, when they tried yet again to tow the first. Both cars were attacked in the same week. This is not a coincidence. This is Rome, and Rome wants you to die in the arena. Rome is still here. Rome crucified Christ and created Christianity to cover up the genocide of Jews, Africans, Irish, Celts, Japanese, Chinese, Aborigines, Vietnamese, Koreans, Hmong, Hawaiians, Eskimos, Native Americans, and more. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. Never, never forget, never. The scriptures say, "All the nations shall acknowledge thy truth, and all the people thy glory. Lord, the obedient shall send out a bud forever like a flower of the fields, and shall cause a shoot to grow into the boughs of an everlasting plant."